It's a 4-game Friday in the game. We got some goodies to show you. My name is Andreas Sachenko and you're watching the Daily KHL Update. Our first stop is in Yekaterinburg, where after Tbilisi hosts Torpedo. Not a lot of scoring in this one. Torpedo get on the board first. He comes late in the second period as Bobby Butler snaps his 7th of the year in person Torpedo jersey. After Tbilisi tied up late in the third, Bobby Butler turns the puck over in his own end, and it's gonna cost him. The puck is intercepted. Alexei Mikhtopidze Shitov at the far post, and he cashes in. Shitov scores his 3rd of the season, and we go into the shootout. And it's no other but Bobby Butler who scores the winner, redeeming himself for the earlier mistake. Torpedo win their 3rd consecutive game. 2-1 shootout final on this one. On to Khanty-Mansiysk now, where Yugra welcomes Spartak. The red and white find the back of the net first. 5 minutes into the game, Dmitry Kalinin sends it past Alexander Shurchenko for his 6th of the year. Spartak take a 1-0 lead. 7 minutes later, Yugra even it up. Anton Korolov finds a way to put it in off this solo dash. That's his first goal since February 18, 2016. Tied game, 1-1 is on the board. Less than 2 minutes later, Pavel Varfolomeev makes a rink-wide pass to Alexander Makarov. He shoots and he scores. Alexander Makarov gets his 2nd of the year, and it's 2-1 Yugra. Late in the period, Andrei Alexeyev feeds Evgeny Lopenkov on open ice, and you're wristed home for his 11th. Yugra scored 3 in a row, and they lead 3-1 after 20. No scoring in the second, so we skip ahead all the way to the 3rd, and Spartak pulled back within 1 early on. Maxim Potapov buries the rebound for his 4th of the year. It's 3-2 now. But just 4 minutes later, Yugra restored the 3-goal margin. Evgeny Lopenkov returns the favor to Andrei Alexeyev as he feeds him for his 2nd of the season. 4-2 Yugra now. And finally, late in regulation, Roman Lilichin scores an empty netter to secure the win for Yugra. Home team scores 5 goals for the 2nd time this season, and it's good enough to get a 5-2 win. And Austin in Kazakhstan, where Boris lays him up against Sochi. And it turned out to be a walk in the park for the Byzantine team. Ivan Zakharchuk opens up the scoring late in the first with his 12th of the season. Either through the second period, Andrei Kostitsyn and Igor Ignatius set up Alexei Pepelayev for a point shot, and he drives it in with a hard clapper. That's his 2nd, and Sochi lead 2-0. Early in the 3rd period, they score on a power play to improve the lead to 3-0. Andrei Kostitsyn snipes it home for his 12th goal of the year and 2nd point of the night. They put a cherry on top late in regulation as Yuri Alexandrov scores a shorty on an empty net. Konstantin Barulin stops 33 shots for his 4th shutout of the year, and Sochi take this one 4-0. Last game of the day takes place in Zagreb, Croatia, where Medveshak faces Admiral. And it's the home team that gets on the board first. Kirill Voronin is his 2nd of the year on the team he began the season on. Medveshak go up 1-0. But Admiral get it back late in the period. Artem Zimchonok gains some speed at the left wing, skates behind the net, throws it in the slot, and Maxim Kozakov finishes the job. Tied game after 20 minutes of play. Late in the second period, Artem Zimchonok scores a goal himself. He gets the puck on open ice, and he beats Michael Garnett for his 4th of the season. Admiral take a 2-1 lead. Early in the 3rd period, Alexander Gorshkov nets a beaut for his 7th of the year to improve Admiral's lead to 3-1. And with just a 2nd remaining to play in regulation, Maxim Kozakov scores his 2nd of the game and 7th of the season on an empty net to seal the deal. That's gonna do it. Admiral win their 1st game in Zagreb since 2014. 4-1 is your final. And that's it for your KHL update. Come back tomorrow though for 9 more games, including Avangard Lokomotiv and Nogborsk vs Maginka. My name is Andreas Sachenko. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.